Stars fans, it's Gabe Diamond here again, and these are your Texas Stars Plays of the Week. This past week, the Stars played 2 road games against the surging Charlotte Checkers. The Checkers came into Wednesday, November 30th, winners of 4 straight, and Charlotte picked things up right away, scoring the opening goal of the game at 4:23 of the first period. But the Stars bounced back midway through the first frame on a goal from defenseman Jordy Ben. Josh Fisher has the call on ESPN Austin for Ben's 7th goal of the season.
Mascarwani out of his crease, just rimmed it around to the right side. Jordy Ben to chase, picks it back up, and now the rush is on up through center for Moore. And over the line to wind up in a blast. Kick save made. Rebound, score! Texas has tied the game 1-1. Jordy Ben found a big, fat, juicy rebound in the right wing circle, and he just rifled it into the back of the net.
The goal put Ben in a tie for the league lead in goals by a defenseman and cemented his place as a top 10 scoring D-man with 13 points total. Against the Checkers, the Stars took momentum from his goal and grabbed the lead just 2 minutes later. Luke Gazdic converted a chance in front for his 5th goal of the year.
Toussaint working with Gazdic. Toussaint behind the net, played a right wing circle. Garbett turns, rifles it, tipped in front. Quick chance on the doorstep, score! Texas has taken its first lead of the evening. Luke Gazdic on the doorstep, and he slipped it right between the wickets of goaltender Mike Murphy, and the Stars have taken a 2-1 lead at 12:10.
But the Stars' lead would be short-lived. Charlotte tied the game before the end of the first period and continued to pressure in the second. Halfway through the middle frame, the Checkers went ahead right after a power play.
Left wing side, work to the slot, one-timer by Boychuk, blocked down as he took a feed from Matsumoto. Stars back at full strength. Here's Labrie out of the box for Texas. Puck worked in front, quick shot, they score. The Checkers, John Matsumoto, just as the power play expired, walked out of the right wing corner, made a shift towards the net, slipped it right past Tyler Mascarwani.
Texas pressed heavily in the third period, but couldn't find the equalizer. The final score was 3-2 Charlotte. But just 3 nights later, the Stars had a shot at redemption on Saturday, December 3rd. The Stars took advantage with a rare shorthanded opportunity that Luke Gazdic converted for his 6th goal of the season and 2nd in as many games.
A nice hit on the right side by Labrie, took out Matsumoto, and Garbett peels off through center. Left side into the Charlotte zone, dropped it off, one-timer in front, they score! Short-handed goal for the Texas Stars. Beautiful play, Ryan Garbett and Luke Gazdic finishes off his 6th goal of the season. Time of the goal at 16:49, a short-handed tally for the Stars, who have now pushed in front and have a 1-0 lead.
The goal was the Stars' first shorthanded tally on the road this year. The Checkers didn't seem to like it and tied the game a minute later. Then 4:30 into the second period, Charlotte netted a shorty of their own.
Stars trying to work it in right side. Play broken up, and Matthew Waugh just pitched that one right back out of the zone again, and it's picked up at center. Here's Jason Bowman, right side into the Texas zone. Backhander scores. Just snapped it over the right shoulder of Texas goaltender Tyler Mascarwani. Jason Bowman with the goal, short-handed style. 7th of the season, time of the goal at 4.5.
Texas was down, but not out. Later in the second, a crisp passing play ended with Matt Fraser's 7th power play goal and a 2-2 game.
Stars with control near side at center. It's Jordy Ben at the red line. Cross-ice pass over the line, carried in. Stars have it. Scott Glennie, cross-ice right circle, quick shot, score! Texas ties the game 2-2. Rookie Matt Fraser, his 7th power play goal of the season, 10th of the year. Time of the goal, 14:44. Fraser finished it off, and what a beautiful cross-ice feed from Scott Glennie.
Jordy Ben picked up an assist on the play, giving him points in 5 straight games. Most road teams would be satisfied with a tie game at the end of the second, but the Stars pressed for more. This time, Mike Hedden got in on the action, scoring a power play goal with under 4 seconds remaining in the period.
Left side in his own zone. Lukowicz pass right back to Dillon. Settles it, now flips it up on the left side. Here's Hedden through center. Cross-ice pass to Moore and over the line. Right circle, cross-ice, another one. One-timer score! Texas takes a 3-2 lead. Mike Hedden with the tally for the Stars with 3.6 seconds remaining in the second period. That's a beautiful goal for the Stars. Moore into Hedden, and he finished off in grand fashion at 19:56.
2 goals on the man advantage gave the Stars 27 power play goals, second best in the league. And Texas wasn't done. 6:30 into the third period, Max Fortunas gave the Stars an important 2-goal advantage.
Toussaint trying to get it out. Back up the center, he finds a man. It's Frazier, left side with speed over the line. Stops on the half wall, waiting for help. Frazier, high slot, dropped it up. Fortunas shot, score! Texas opens up a 2-goal lead. Max Fortunas at 6.5 minutes. It's 4-2. Texas. Fortunas with a nice shot from the high slot. Stars with a 2-goal cushion.
Texas played tight D the rest of the game and came away with a 4-2 win. The Stars jumped above 500 on the road at 6-5-0-0. Next up, it's back-to-back home games on back-to-back nights as Texas hosts the Checkers on Friday, December 9th and the Oklahoma City Barons on the 10th. As always, catch the action live with Josh Fisher on ESPN Austin, 104.9 The Horn and 92.5 FM. I'm Gabe Diamond, and these were your Texas Stars Plays of the Week.